for some BS.
BS Bible stories. Without preacher wouldn't tell you. BS Bible stories. Crazy stuff you hope will kill you. BS Bible stories. We got tales and we'll confuse you. BS Bible stories.
Welcome to let's do that again. Welcome to BS Bible Stories, where we talk about the disturbing, the absurd, the blackest, darkest portions of the Bible. This episode will discuss the story of Onan from Genesis chapter 38, verses 8 to 10, or don't cry over spilled milk. No. You do die over spilled milk. Our usual program is we read the Bible verses using the New International Version. We look at the context of the verses, which means the overall story, the surrounding verses, and historical basis. And then we look for any comments from pastors, preachers on how they defend, explain, or weasel out of these verses. And lastly, we'll have some questions to ask, maybe some speculation, and maybe some insights. So let's go ahead and read Genesis chapter 38, verses 8 to 10. Then Judah said to Onan, "Sleep with your brother's wife, and fulfill your duty to her as a brother-in-law to raise up offspring for your brother." But Onan knew that the child would not be his, so whenever he slept with his brother's wife, he spilled his semen on the ground to keep from providing offspring for his brother. What he did was wicked in the Lord's sight, so the Lord put him to death also. Not very many people know who Onan is, but you might have heard of the word onanism, which the Merriam-Webster Online Dictionary defines as masturbation, coitus interruptus, or self-abuse. Other languages have adapted this word. For example, German has onani, Greek has onanismos, Japanese onani, and Swedish onani as well, for masturbation. So while Onan may not be the most popular Bible character, his infamous action of spilling the milk has been adopted by a lot of cultures. So who is Onan? Onan is the second son of Judah, and he's married to the daughter of Shua, a Canaanite. Onan had an older brother, who died and left a widow, Tamar. Judah commanded Onan to copulate and impregnate Tamar, but he pulled out. According to the verse, it was Yahweh himself who killed him, because spilling semen is bad. So what's the lesson here? This is claimed to be at various times a cautionary tale against take your pick, masturbation, coitus interruptus, and refusing to follow command to continue the tribe's lineage. Early Christian fathers were against the withdrawal method and spilling the milk. Here's Jerome, for example. Onan, who was slain because he begrudged his brother his seed. Does he imagine that we approve of any sexual intercourse except for the procreation of children? Clement was also against spilling the seed, and sexy time should just be for creating kids. Quote, "Because of its divine institution for the propagation of man, the seed is not to be vainly ejaculated, nor is it to be damaged, nor is it to be wasted." Unquote. And here's another quote. "To have coitus other than to procreate children is to do injury to nature." Protestant fathers, including John Calvin and John Wesley, were also against semen spillers, both from spanking the monkey and pulling out. Conspicuously, there's no mention of swallowing, because technically that is not wasting semen. So folks, remember, don't spit, just swallow. Of course, this is all BS. Now let's hear from science. Masturbation, spanking the monkey, can actually be good for your health, both mentally and physically. It's the safest sex that you can do. There's no risk of getting pregnant or getting sexually transmitted diseases. When you spank the monkey and get an orgasm, your body releases endorphins, which are hormones that block pain and make you feel good. A 2016 cohort study found a correlation between frequent jerking off and the lowered risk of prostate cancer. Yes, it's correlation, not causation, but at least it points masturbation in the right direction. The link to the study is below. So about you, what do you think of this story? What lesson did you learn from Onan? And how often do you spank the monkey? Once again, please like and subscribe to get the latest episodes of BS Bible Stories. Until next time.